I was very small. I was about 3 years old. And I had a Lite-Brite. Do you know what a Lite-Brite is? Okay, good. And I had a Lite-Brite, and I had made this incredible design on my Lite-Brite, the best design I'd ever made. And I went down the hallway, and the door, we weren't allowed in our parents' bedroom anyway, but I knocked on the door, which was already something you really weren't supposed to do unless it was. And my mom looked out, and what is it, honey? You're supposed to be in bed, etc. Told her about my Lite-Brite, and she said, well, I'll come see it in the morning. Now go to bed. So, and I told her, but it won't be nighttime then, and I won't. She said, oh, we'll look at it in your closet. And I said, okay, so I went to bed. And I got up in the morning, and I checked it in the closet. I plugged it in and checked it in the closet. It was great. And I went downstairs, and I still remember these footed pajamas that I had. And I went to my mother, who was standing at the stove in the kitchen in this bathrobe. And it was her bathrobe. And I pulled on her bathrobe, and she turned around, and it wasn't my mother. It was our babysitter. And my mother had left for Hawaii for 2 weeks. And, and this is, of course, a memory that has stayed with me. So now she had good reasons for telling that lie, which, however, obviously was one that she continues to regret to this day. And so I take that, and then I talk about some of the deceptions that Marcel's mother practices on him in kind of similar circumstances at the beginning of À la recherche du temps perdu, and recovery of lost time, remembrance of things past. So I talk about Proust, and I also talk about the psychiatric, the parents lie to children. Also some of the interesting paradoxes of parents and lying to children. Like there's a funny example is, you better not tell a lie because Santa Claus is watching.